Eric's medallion, warite, shark fang, and magic dash.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh no.
Always something, isn't there?
Ninja vanish. Pocket sand.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lostwing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
We do see Lostwing with all the villagers out.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Iron North.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord
Mulgrace, don't! I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive,
Keeping standing up? God damn.
wake
You're
up.
sitting up?
Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on,
Really?
Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Patience. Fuck some people up. Don't you worry. Dead of night. New stock. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trade post. Chair installs. Forwarding recipes at the Black Hammer.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
Where are you making this change?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Scotland 870, brand of wine, Imperial Gold. Meat, anime, stone blue, black pudding, smoked kippers, salt loach, roast hare, chocobo stew, carrot broth. Flopper it's here. Onion, and just straight carrots. Oh, come here. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah. Speak with Quentin. Hello? Oh, Karen's toll is over here. Interesting.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Sash, meteorite, valley matter, metals of ideals of the empire. Ellie seems familiar, but the authors. 40 grand, huh? Goddamn. No, thank you.
Good day.
Oh, I forgot that I got that from the Benedicta's minions. Down. It was healing potency of potions by 20%. Nice. Good. Goddamn, the sword is powerful. Music's going hard right now. I like it. I'm gonna look around for the what do I call it? Blacksmith.
Damn royalists. We'll need every Chocobo in the valley to clear this.
Yeah, this fucking game, dude. Holy shit, it's fucking good to look at. So pretty.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us after dark! I'd like to see them try again when the sun's high.
What the hell are you gonna do about it? Dude. Rounding. Lostwing some more. Oh. My blood. Damn, that orchestrating roll is 40 grand. Why is it so much? What main story? Just trying to find the blacksmith, dude. Sure, there's a blacksmith somewhere in this village. Here in Orvin. Imperial stronghold located along the southern fringes of Sumberquaw territory, far from its capital of Oriflamme. It occupies a key strategic position adjacent to the Crystal Belt and is suitably formidably fortified as a result. Within its walls, there are living quarters, a church, a jail, and sufficient storehouses to see the occupants through a lengthy siege. Lostwing. Settlement located in central Sembrek on the northeastern edge of the Great Wood. Having initially found prosperity as a stopover point for traveling traders, it fell from favor when newer, better roads bypassed it. Eventually fell off the map entirely. The village is built both in and around fallen ruins that the people of Lostwing claim was once called an airship. Well, I guess I gotta go down and talk to Quentin then, because I can't find this damn blacksmith in the town anywhere. Here. So let's walk down here then. If I do see the blacksmith though, we're gonna get some upgrades. That's for sure. What y'all got?
Oi, how about some light over here? Black as Odin's bumhole.
Odin's bumhole. I don't even know what Odin's bumhole looks like.
What would the King of Waloed want with our tiny village anyway?
Surely they have bearers enough of their own back in Ash.
Ash. That's a good point. Why does he want the magic casting slaves? Is there no blacksmith in this town? Lehigh. No, that's what I needed for the wolfskin sash, so hopefully I can find the blacksmith and get that. If not, I might need to talk back or travel back to the hideaway.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
Man
And
of
what could be more rewarding than your
huh?
very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is.
That's supposed to
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
heal. You set the hanged man from Quentin.
May the mothers guide you.
What was that?
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Alright,
Let's see if this thing really works.
gather information from the villagers. Alright. Only information I want is where this blacksmith is. Actually, I guess I can just do this. Blacksmith on the map. Alright, I gotta go back to the hideaway then. Said they had new stuff here anyway, I think. What y'all got?
Yes? What?
Tell me about yourself.
Taking an interest, are you?
Wondering why such a calm, lady-cultured lady would cast her lot with this rabble? Because she's got a special arrangement with the rabble-rouser. That's why I scratch Sid's back and he scratches mine. Use me old trading connections to bring in whatever I asked, or whatever him and his little band need. They pay what I ask.
And to sweeten the deal...
Giving me a home here, far from the prying eyes of those who'd wish me ill. There's no shortage of them, believe you me. What you
If
got?
you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Is that all?
You scoff at me.
I see I'm busy here. What's saying for you, dear?
Down 2 HP.
No scratches, right?
Reinforce. Now it goes up to plus.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Okay, I guess I am like as maxed out as I can get on armor and shit right now. Nice. Have any new equestrian rolls? Let's go ahead and Quentin. The inscrutable landlord of Lostwing's Tavern and the leader of the village. Marks. Emblems that Sid's allies distribute to those in their circle of trust. It is common for the rich and powerful of Alestia to pin such marks to their bearers in their possession. The law that the slaves might go about their master's business unmolested. Alliance. Those who know not call the highway their home, but nevertheless lend their strength to Sid's cause. There are many in the twins who balk at the persecution of bearers, but cannot find them within, or find within them the courage to oppose it. Knowing what fate awaits them, should their sympathies be exposed, others take that risk. Aiding Sid's bear efforts with information sent by Stolas, monetary assistance, or direct action. Or something on Discord real quick. Back at it. Right. Let's get back to Lostwing, sorry.
Oi, how about some light over here?
Mind your step. The royalists didn't do us the courtesy of tidying up when they left.
Let's get up here. Fuck. Gotta stay down. I gotta go down and go through. I love the guitar in this village. The song's dope as fuck.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Alright. Go talk to this other person then. God damn, this game looks fucking thick all lit up at night. The contrast between the fire and like all the darkness around it.
And that's all you can remember.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
The hell is under the hood? Excuse me, you there.
Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Curious who's under that hood. I'll be honest, after the intro and everything, I thought Clive somehow turned into Ifrit and killed him. Whoever the hell that is under the hood. Thought it was like some hallucination, but apparently it's a real person.
Good news.
Always scowling. Good news and bad.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Yeah. He's quitting. I don't know how long we're gonna have the camera up again for this next cutscene, but we'll see.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
What? Fuck you, asshole. You're dominant and you're a little bitch boy. Following you.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Alright. It's been real. It's been fun. But it ain't been real fun, Lostwing. I'm out. Y'all ain't even got a blacksmith here for me to use. Better just get out of here. I'm gonna go see what this dominant of fire is all about.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
Aww.